welcome back to Terraria, legendary Zenith mode. We've got a problem, and it is Waterleaf. So I'm going to see what I can do to fix that problem. It's going to be a combination of trying to go find more Waterleaf, possibly trying to make more places where Waterleaf can spawn, and also a bit of fishing, hopefully. We already did the quest for today. Alright, it's fine. We don't have the update the time sundials or anything yet, so we will start our adventure here by going to the desert pylon. Apparently, desert is where we would find Waterleaf, because it's on sand. Now, it's easier said than done, and we can't break it and get the seeds unless it's actually raining. It's also difficult to tell. I'm just gonna look around a little bit here. Let's see if we can actually find something. Oh, here's a place. I'll take that. A sand chest. That's fun. Right. Is that a Waterleaf? That might be a Waterleaf. It's a mouse. But basically, the problem is we need to wait for it to be raining. That is not something that happens a huge amount of time. Over here in jungle's not gonna be a thing. Oh, that's a nice fun stacked double boulder there. That's great. Love it. Got some cactus, which I kind of want to get not in the way. Guess that will break and do damage to us. That pot has slime in it. Over here in the desert biome that we have, could try making more places for Waterleaf to spawn on. I don't know if we can see if it's raining while we're in the desert either. Maybe another thing to consider. A scorpion. Cactuses. Ow. Cactus. Even when we break it, it hurts us. It's wild. Better than constantly taking more damage every time we run through it, though. So, there's a Waterleaf right there. Generally, at this point, we're just kind of exploring around, trying to uncover more deserty goodness. Ant lions attacking. So good. It's not a huge amount, even if it is here, which it is. So we need to exploring and find more spawns. It's very low key. Also the situation. Is that a Waterleaf? We destroyed the Waterleaf. I mean, it gets us Waterleaf, but we really need the seeds. Would be helpful. Explosives in here? I would expect it. Falling sand's being a nuisance. Guess not. The inventory's getting nice and full here. Let's put away the extra stuff here. Tin can we can do something with. Here's a chest. We found a handful of Waterleaf. I was standing on the cactus hurts us. Hilarious. Right. The problem is rain. The problem is definitely rain. I think if we hit anything with our sword here, also. There's a Waterleaf. Ow. Don't want to break anything too close to the Waterleaf, though, because there's every chance it would break the Waterleaf. That is unhelpful for what we're trying to accomplish here. We also kind of need a rain information. We don't have like the weather thing yet either. That'd definitely be helpful for all this. Even with this, we're not finding like a huge amount of Waterleaf. So a little bit will be good. Cactus. Water up above here. Let me find another way. Okay. It's just gonna be on any sand. There's a lot of sand here, not a lot of Waterleaf. I don't think we can really expect to, like, grow any Waterleaf. Just natural spawning it on more sand. Doesn't seem super likely here. More loot. Take all that. I'm just kind of waiting for rain at this stage, unfortunately. It's not the quickest thing by any means. It's fine. Zombie. Cactus is good. A lot of these other kinds of plants. There's a couple Waterleaf. Honestly, it feels like we kind of just need to wait for rain. Which is in no way a convenient thing to do. There's two up here. Spawned a zombie. Interesting. Here's a weird sort of thing. It's nothing. Okay. Throw that boulder. Kind of breaking stuff. It's super convenient for us. Oh, bee is attacking. It needs to be on the sand. That's an important part of this. Get more sand here. Avoid the cactus. What if we clear out areas where it could spawn? Maybe more wood spawn. Pretty hopeful plan, to say the least. I guess all these different other kinds. Just around an explosive right here. A chest up above? Not really. There's a pressure plate. Yep. It was below us. We found it. We found it. Just need it to rain. Just need it to rain. Put some stuff away here. Kind of just wait around for it to rain, perhaps. Would be our best bet, honestly. And more this. That away. Put the buckets away for now. Still need to go get a water bucket, or lava bucket. So keep that for now. And house building stuff. To keep the time. Could probably go and get more cooked fish. That'd be okay. Storm spear. Unfortunately, I don't think I can make it storm. That'd be helpful. We can extractinate the tin can to get a worm. Okay. That's good. Let's see. If we get a star out here, make another star worm. I already used up the rest of those that we had. That's unfortunate. 11:30 p.m. Really? I feel like it's been... it's getting there. We're getting towards where another quest would spawn. So basically, we need to wait for it to be raining, and then go sprinting through desert areas, looking to grab any blooming water leaf that we can grab. Just easier said than done, unfortunately. This is also echoing super quickly here. We're doing pretty decent on some of these. Less so on the other ones. Just the speed and when they actually grow. It's a situation. What can I consider here? If we make this larger amount of stuff here. Where do we put the torches then? It's be like, it's like a plant. It's like planter, plant, planter, plant, torch. That might work. We're a little bit taller when they're that size. Yeah, it's worth a shot at least. The mushrooms from above are going to stop the fire leaf from growing quite as well. Really just waiting on the rain. I don't think we can see the rain from here. Our best bet would be to be down in the forest area. A depth meter. Let's see about that. Also, you need to give me money. Money. I'll take some free money. It's fine. That way. Armored depth meter. Defense, 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 defense. This seems to have multiple depth meters. Kind of puts it back in. That's not ideal. So defense meter would be useful to have here. They're easy enough to get more of, so we could probably get away with just not worrying about that. Some more cooked fish out of the bass. To not starve to death. Always a win. So if we just make a very large area of sand here in the desert, we could try to get more water leaf to spawn. It's probably easier said than done, though. Let's see if this all counts as desert. If there's any... There's also ocean nearby, which may or may not work. It might just be the sand is how we can get things to work for us here. There's plenty of sand here. We just need, like, empty... Oh. Like that. see, like, empty lines of sand, basically. Which is more difficult to put places than other options because of the whole falling business. Does make things a little bit awkward. Something's here again. Let's go head up towards where we exploded. Good spot to go. Keep looking around. Even the smallest cactus. My goodness. I need the Waterleaf in order to keep making fishing boost potions, which is going to be very important for the fishing we want to do. Getting a more consistent supply of Waterleaf would be very, very good for us. Let's keep moving. Traveling merchant. Let's get up to where I died here. Go grab that. And then we can go check things out. There's just three boulders there. My goodness. As if one boulder wasn't already deadly enough. My goodness. Eh, free sand, I guess. I'll take it. And we got some Waterleaf that exploded there. Let's go get a new fishing quest and traveling merchant. And what's he got? Dishes, vanity, a cement mixer for increasing wall placement speed. Vanity, sake, ears, and a painting. Nothing too important. Don't know if we can really get anything particularly helpful from the traveling merchant at this point. What do we got here? Spiderfish in underground and caverns. Okay. And specifically, the spiderfish. The quest fish. Gonna be in any location. Underground, cavern, underworld, biome, forest, perhaps? I guess it says specifically, when it says just underground or caverns, it really means forest, basically. So we'll see about that. I got the caverns pylon here. It's also a bit mushroomy. From here it's mushroom snow. Not the water here for the cavern side. Try the forest pylon, maybe. Shop here, it's caverns forest. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Seems to be about right. Let's see here. Also need to look into more of the water situation. Some of our pools are not very well set up. Alright. Let's go fishing. Use this one first. So, this is caverns and forest. And I guess ocean too. Shrimp. Specular fish. Bass can be pretty much anywhere. Cave fish. There's our cavern. Yeah, spinner bait's really nice. Get some good stuff here. More crates, also nice. There's some interesting stuff in there. Wooden crate. The fact that it's like half ocean biome does not help very much. We're definitely in cavern area though. There's a spiderfish. We're going to keep going for the entire crate potion time here. Just to get more loot and stuff. Because that can have like more bait and everything. It's still worth it. And it's not raining, as far as I can tell. This is down in the false surface, which is in the caverns layer, but counts as underground and also sometimes surface. Ah, fishing. It's quite the situation here, honestly. I don't want to go harvest the Waterleaf from the desert when it's not blooming, because then we don't get the seeds, which is really how we want to have things go. So we can actually just farm them instead of just not having any. The quantity of seeds we would like to get is very high. It's very slow growing also, which is not great. Bass. Going through some of the baits we have here. And by some, I mean most of them, apparently. I mean, we didn't use too many bait to start. If we can get through these and then also the butterflies we have, we'll be down to just the apprentice bait or something. Eventually we're gonna need like lava fishing too, would be helpful. One thing at a time. I don't think we can like influence whether it's raining or not either. At least not currently. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. So that would get the Waterleaf actually harvestable and all that. Something to consider. If we had like the weather thing, I think we get that from fishing quests, so not ideal. There's a tax collector. Here's the last butterfly. We'll use this. An iron crate. Not bad. Decent number of crates here. That's nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. The main problem is getting a large renewable source of bait. We can get like a handful of things, but overall it's not too massive. Another thing we could have been doing here would be putting in the quest fish to try to get more. We can use them for later. That'd be a good idea. I'll turn this in. It's over here for some reason. Yeah, some sonar potions. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Take some sonar potions. It's fine. Some stuff away. We got a shrimp. It's a new one. Just a ton of bass. That'll keep the cooked fish nicely. And the depth meter. So we can sell the other depth meter so that stops going in. Maybe we can like lock the hot bar. Yeah, it's fine. What can all these make? Depth meter makes the GPS. It's a compass and the watch. Do I have a compass? Doesn't look like we do. never do. Compass. Okay. So, is that not the right thing? AC silver watch. Platinum or gold watch. Okay. Silver watch, no good, I suppose. And can we make the platinum and gold watch? Just trying to get this all going here. Gold watch. It's just gold bars and chain. Where's the silver one doesn't count? Whatever. Tell us the time. You think it would be good enough? Whatever. So we will grab some gold. Okay, gold, definitely. And a chain. Make. Oh, it's the problem we don't have the. There's a table and chair. Right. Here we can make a gold watch. So to do this at a table and chair, I'm incredibly specific. I'll have a snack. Stop starving to death. Not very helpful. Take all this. We can make a GPS. Show position, tell time. Amazing. I guess the silver watch doesn't really do anything then. Make a timer out of it. Not as helpful. I guess we put those back in here then. Since that's taken care of. Could probably still just not have those, but that's fine. Everything's fine. The chains back away. And gold. It's 3:30, it's fine. Time is moving in a time-like manner now. I guess the silver watch wasn't as good. It couldn't actually tell us what the time was. So now the new, better stuff actually tells what we're doing. We've got direction, we've got that. That's pretty good. With the life form analyzer. A radar and a tally counter. We got a radar. I think a tally counter comes from later. It's like in the dungeon or something. Not gonna worry about that yet. What we will worry about is all these crates we got. The trident, better bait, fantastic. Some silver bars. Oh, even better bait. Yeah, the crates are really what gets it all going here. Really helps quite a bit. That is a summoning. That is a beard. Amazing. We already have the GPS. I guess we did. Great. Alright, it's fine. GPS is used to make other things. Just that. Fish finder. Goblin tech. Wreck. Okay, so we don't need 2 GPSs. Let's sell that here. There we go. That away. Yeah, look at all that bait. It's looking good. Crate potions. Definitely a good choice. Still not raining or anything. Fire's blooming though. One of those. I guess we just need to wait till it's raining, I guess. That's the main takeaway here. Another takeaway is possibly we want to remove the mushrooms from up top here. They're gonna get in the way. Got another mushroom grass seed though. Down for that. The thing is, besides the ones we don't already have the full amount of, we really don't need more space for these. We're getting good returns. But more quantity is always nice too. Let's replace the top of this with just regular stone here. There should still be enough mushroom going on. It won't interfere with the plants here. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Okay. We still got this mushroom tree that needs to be dealt with. Go do that. So keeping an eye on the Waterleaf. Whenever it decides to actually work. Yeah, we still got lots of mushroom going around all the different sides here, so that should be fine. It's still activated, so it's probably good. Some more moon glows happening. Yeah, it's just the Waterleaf. I mean, definitely it's not doing the best, but definitely better than the Waterleaf, that's for sure. Put these back away. Let's even go buy more of these planters. What specific planter was this? I guess it doesn't matter. Link root planter box. Where did we put... I can sell that. We've just got people thrown all around the world, which is convenient because we don't need to worry about whether or not they're happy. That's not really a thing. Link root planter boxes. That's probably fine. Something hurt us. That's also probably fine. See if this works. We'll take the seeds we already have extra of and place them around. Up here, we can place this layer as planter boxes. I think the main thing is going to be how we deal with the torch situation. These are already high enough up. We need multiple layers here. If we just keep them basically where they are, it should be fine. It's just going to be a handful of spots where you can't have plants growing. But it keeps the whole thing lit up, so I'd say it's worth it. Looks like the plants should be fine here. We got more plants growing on the top layers. I think this will work. Still waiting for it to rain. All of these will have just absolutely plenty of herbs. Which is great. Again, Waterleaf is definitely the main problem. We've got 3 imps and a heart following us around. Which is also pretty great. It's kind of cutting off the top of some of these flowers here. That works. A zombie got inside. How are you in here? Rude. Trying to knock on our door. No thanks. Let's put these. deal with that zombie here. All the other plants, great and all, but not as functional. Hey. Out of here. How'd you get in here? How'd that happen? Anyways. Let's plant some more plants. Also, another torch here. Torch. Very good. Really going now. Shiverthorn. Shiverthorn's definitely pretty nice. It just stays continually. Don't need to time it perfectly. Don't need to be concerned. Just all works out. Just fantastic. Day Bloom and Moon Glow are really easy. They're just night and day. Simple. Not complicated. You just got outside and I'm fighting them. There's a zombie in here again. Get out of here. Rude. Just beating on my door. Liquid seeds. You can also harvest some more blink roots. Why not? I mean, the reason why not is because we already have tons and tons of blink root, but that's not a reason. Okay. So basically, wherever anything looks different is where we need to continue getting more seeds and stuff. Blink root and day glow have been taken care of. Day glow, extra planter boxes. Up to a whopping 11 Waterleaf. Also need amber from somewhere. That's a whole other thing. Alright. You need to do like a rain dance or something. That'd be helpful. The bait problem seems to be looking okay. At least we got that going for us. More crate potions. Crate potions are really, really important. And that's one that needs more amber. So, we're low on both ingredients for the thing that's going to get us much more bait to be able to continue fishing things effectively. Well, that's not ideal. Not ideal by a long shot. Amber. Silt/desert fossil into the extractinator, or found in underground deserts. Okay. Let me just keep looking around the desert there. Or find some more silt and slush, desert fossils. Put it all in the extractinator. It's not the most thing. Putting down an amber gem tree. Found in geodes. Maybe those fancy trees. Got topaz tree, emerald tree, amethyst tree, diamond tree. They don't have an amber tree. Which is kind of the one we would want. So, we'd also be on the lookout for that, perhaps. Yeah. Okay. We're getting close to the next fishing quest here, so we'll try that. While we are down in there, we can more easily see if it's raining. You think it would rain? Actually, with how the seed is, can't really expect it to be doing anything in particular. Like, raining? Not raining? Never know. Currently, we are in the perfect center, right here. It's unfortunate because the rope is 4 feet to the west. We're definitely not going to redo this entire shaft here. That'd be inconvenient. That'd be inconvenient. Oh, there's a worm there. I'll take a worm. We make that even better. One of those. Monster lasagna. Fun. Let's use that first. It's not as good of a bait as the master. Still okay though. Let's see what we can do here. Calling Sky Lakes and Surface. Fish of Cthulhu. Let's tread up to the Sky fishing spot. We could also possibly get some interesting crates up here. Just get in here. There's a zombie. Look at him. Zombie. Oh, you weird tiny zombie in here. In my fishing hole. Just break some of this. And put a torch on the wall. Boy, a lot of zombies sure want to be in here. That's not great. Alright. Let's get this fish. Ah, there it is already. I think I am going to do the bringing a chest in order to gather more of the quest fish. Just because it saves us having to go and fish more in the future. Of course, there's also a lot of different quest fish, so the actual speed of that being helpful is debatable. Put this here. Water chest. Quest fish. Alright. There's another one. Amazing. Well, this is working. I guess technically, constantly putting the quest fish in the chest does make it slightly less chance of getting like crates or something, but it's still fine. This all works. Start getting more fishing buff stuff. That'd also be good. Also, can't really see if it's raining while we're up here. That's all right. Only been up here for like 4 minutes. Should be okay. Should be okay. Sure are a lot of zombies trying to get in here, though. Oh, that could be a thing we need to worry about. I guess not really. It's more the eyes that we kind of need to worry about. They could, in theory, get in here. Maybe bring a door or something. That'd be fine. So we get like the higher level crates and special biome crates. I mean, technically we're not at a sky island, but we're up in the sky, so presumably it would work. It could possibly give us a balloon or something. That could be nice. Be a good thing to have. Or we can just get pretty much nothing. Oh, there's the sky crate. We didn't get it. The sadness of the sonar potion telling us what could have been. Disappointment. Hey, there's the sky crate. Yeah, we definitely want a roof here so we don't get hit by falling stars. That'd be unhelpful. Be not ideal. Fish Cthulhu. We're gonna have to start up a quest fish pile. Like we did last time. That's alright. We'll work with that. Yeah, I think continuing fishing without the crate potion is not ideal either. Really need to find amber now. It's the main problem. There's also a possibility of getting the potions from the quests and stuff, so maybe we can ride that towards better success here. Debatable. Another one. Okay. One sky crate. Another traveling merchant. Wow. Amazing. Very good. That's enough of that. Float still. I can't loot all the quest fish. It works. It's just a little bit awkward. No, I walked in. That's what I was afraid of happening. Turn this in. We got crate potions. Perfect. Just what I wanted. And we'll set up the fish over here. Torch back. Still not raining. Chest. Mostly chest. There it is. Water chest. And some gold chests. Can't really reach that chest from there. That's not gonna work. The water chest here. And supplemental other fish chests. Put the Fish of Cthulhu example in there. All of these in here. Those away. Guess the water chest needs to not stack. It's fine. All the water chests. Let's open up these crates here. And Sky Crate. An Armored Celestial Magnet. Increases pickup range for mana stars. And some cloud. Some ore. Interesting stuff. Pickup range for mana stars. Not the most important thing for us right now. The Avenger's Emblem, or the Magic Cuffs, or Mana Flower. Reduce mana cost. Okay. That way for now. Alright. Still not raining. Still not raining. Really does not feel like it rains frequently at all. That's the main problem. That is the main problem. Alright. Well, really can't make any Waterleaf progress that way. I guess we start heading down here and start trying to set up more places for it to possibly spawn. Not that I have high hopes in that plan. You never know. There's no Kingdom Sword. What we're gonna do is just make a bunch of layers, sand and stuff. Cobwebs right here. A bunch of spiders in here. Not really. We're gonna be finding amber gem anything. This counts as ocean too. That's probably fine. And since it's gonna be It's gonna need to be a solid block, and then sand. It's a situation too. Let's move some of this minecart out of the way. Just trying to make a whole situation here. Just fill up this entire area with sand and sand accessories. These two sides are at a different height too, unfortunately. Well, I want it to be easy to deal with. It's going to be same height. Get around the pylon here. Oh. We'll have some space in the middle so we can just get in and out here easily enough. Just around the pylon. Easier. Okay. We have a mud layer. Then a sand layer. Great. Any Waterleaf over here already? No. And some of this also counts as ocean. That's fine too. Let's grab some sand. Sand layer. I think we also need to deal with the other plants that are growing. Because that'll be less spots where Waterleaf could spawn. That's the theory at least here. Space to walk. Waterleaf. Mud layer, so there is space for the sand to be put. If we try to put this just hanging, it's not going to work. Suppose we make this middle layer here. Better. Make some platforms across. That'll work. Mud layer. I don't think torches are a super important part of this. That's alright. That's enough space that shouldn't be a problem either. Okay. Use this track here though. That under area track's gonna be a problem. Should be fine. Okay. Put some sand on top of this. We don't have a huge amount of sand. We can obviously always get more sand. That's not the problem here. I want the platform to level up there. It's fine either way. We can't have it be one lower here because of... I guess we can. Well, now we can have it look consistent, which is also a plus. And I should probably have some torches on it. If only so we can see things. Which, I mean, being able to see things is pretty good. It definitely has its advantages, let's say. Okay. I think one positive of it being ocean biome a lot of places is we'll be able to see better. If it's raining. This is all theory at this point, unfortunately. another level, I guess. Shouldn't be too long between raining. But you never know. Imps could also be a problem here. You're gonna attack things and possibly break some of the Waterleaf. The thing is, we need to get the Waterleaf to spawn in. And then after that, we need to get it to grow, which also takes a really long time. Oh, that's also a situation. Platform here. If we don't fight, we'll be able to stop things attacking us. That's one benefit of the planter boxes. Like, attacks don't break it, which is nice. Against the little cactuses. Look at the little cactuses don't, like, count. It's hurting you. Sand. Got a seagull over there. That's great. There was something about Waterleaf not spawning in oceans. Is it technically an ocean? Hard to say. Stuff like that. Big ol' exploding sword. Let's do this. Okay. Well, it's not much. And we can get a little more here too. Okay. The theory is here. It's just the execution that's more suspect. I just need to keep doing the mission quests. Or at least in the water? I don't think so. Also, we're floating. I think that helps. Alright. Looked around the desert here a bit. Found a couple water leaves that probably bloom in a very specific instance. So I think now what we really need to do is stare at the water leaf here until it goes. And then sprint our way over to the desert, underground place we got going on, and see if we can't get things to work. Easier said than done. Also, keep on doing stuff up here. Yep. Alright. Never easy. Never easy. In here. The imps to go away. And zoom in here. That zooms the map. How zoomed out that can be. Wow. One of these over here. I'm just gonna look at the Waterleaf and wait. Until next time. Goodbye.